This is Action Jack.
And Burgermeister.
We're at the Radford Studios in Studio City. This is the most successful movie studio in all of the United States. They've had about 400 movies and around 300 TV series that were filmed here. So most of the Duke's big pictures like Stagecoach was here and The Quiet Man. Now they did other location shots, but right there, that what you see from The Quiet Man, that's inside the studios. Same with the Sands of Iwo Jima and this film called Johnny Guitar, which is a unique cult film classic. Macbeth with Orson Welles was filmed here. The Adventures of Captain Marvel, which was a series. And then all the big TV shows were filmed here. And Bergie and I got to come to Gilligan's Island. We're going to go to where that was made. Mary Tyler Moore. Bergie and I have a personal connection to Mary Tyler Moore on a variety of levels. That will be on another episode of Action Jack Adventures. Gunsmoke was filmed here. So they had other location shots in Southern California, but much of it was done right here. And there's Dodge City inside. This is inside the studio. And then the Big Valley was also inside the studio. The Cowboy Town was done that. Stagecoach. A lot of the Stagecoach was done inside the studios. Now, this particular movie studios had a variety of names, but Max Sennett was the first one. He was the Keystone Cops and all the big comedians from the olden days. But he came here in 1928. And the footprint of Max Sennett Studios is big. It's still there to this day. And when we were there, I'm interested in silent films, I noticed, we had the Wi-Fi and the password was right there. Now, the studio is going out of business. At least it is right now. But W.C. Fields, he had his shorts there, which are available on YouTube, and they're very funny. This one called The Dentist is funny, and it's kind of a PG-13 movie. I don't know if I would recommend it. No, I'm not going to recommend it, but it is funny. Gilligan's Island. So we're on the Gilligan's Island street right here in Republic Pictures, and we're going to go on a tour. This is where they made Get Smart, Seinfeld, and a ton of other shows. Now here I am. I'm walking about on their Walk of Fame, and when we were there, we got to see movies and a lot of different things. So this was about a year and a half ago. This is the Holy Week of 2026, by the way, just for knowing. But there's Max Sennett, then was Mascot Pictures and Republic Pictures, then CBS Studio Center, and then CBS Fox, MTM. So it's had many different studios operate at this one particular place. And Newhart show was done here. My cousin was a stand-in for Newhart. Seinfeld show was done here. It was actually done in two different locations. Now Bridget and I are walking around the New York street set for Seinfeld. Right down the street on your left is where they had the Soup Nazi, by the way. And the person who was giving the tour was a very young person who really didn't know the movie industry very well. So I said, what about this? What about that? Wasn't that filmed here? Wasn't this filmed here? And I would love to do something like this. This would be such a fun job for me. So Bergie, here I am doing some recording, and Bergie's recording me doing the recordings. But this is the Seinfeld Street. And those Hebrew letters right there, that it has to do with Sacred Society in Hebrew, and that was a funeral parlor. This was before I had the Action Jack t-shirts on, so I got just the black t-shirt here. Now, if you notice, Bridget and I have she has a different blouse on, I have different shirts. Why is that? Because this is at a different studio. We went here on a different day. This is MGM, and Bridget and I had a private tour, so they filmed part of it at MGM and then part of it at Radford. Why is that? The movie studios have a way of being able to share sets, so that was new to us. And the series I'm talking about is of course, Seinfeld. And Bridget and I got to meet Jerry Seinfeld, by the way. That's another story for another episode. Now we're at Gilligan's Island Road and Gunsmoke Avenue. And you see that parking structure right there? That was where that was the cowboy town in Republic Pictures. So many of the cowboy scenes you see in the movies from Republic Pictures with John Wayne was right here. And also a portion of this is a lagoon where they had quite a few movies made, but primarily it's known for Gilligan's Island. So right here, you see that building? It has a bridge going on there, but that's where the lagoon was. So you can walk over the bridge, and at the very top of that, it says the Lagoon Building. So there it is. They got rid of the lagoon, and they put up a big building. I don't think they really recognized the power that AI would have and YouTube would have for creating new movies, but they were building up the sets. All right, here it is. That's what the lagoon looked like before. Look how shallow it is. It wasn't big. And there's the lagoon building. So now we just got behind the tree so you could see that. So we had this tour. Now, this wasn't a private tour, but it was an invitation tour. So we were here. So there we are at the Republic Pictures. That's where they made all the cowboy westerns right there. And again, we just saw the building where the lagoon was. Now we're coming up to Gunsmoke Street, Gunsmoke Avenue, and it was filmed here at sound stages 2, 3, and 4. Now the young girl who was giving us the tour didn't know anything about any of these shows, so she couldn't tell me what building was what. So now we're inside sound stage 2. So this was the home of many of the westerns. So this is what it looks like inside. And one of the westerns here is the Big Valley with the great Barbara Stanwyck. Look at that, it was amazing. And then my favorite shows, you got Rawhide with Clint Eastwood. And then you have Tina Louise from Gilligan's Island, and also James West, Robert Conrad, the versatile actor Ross Martin, who was his assistant secret agent who was the master of disguise. And My Three Sons was here, an amazing show with one of the biggest actors in history, Fred MacMurray. So on the left is where a lot of the TV shows, the westerns from Republic Pictures era was filmed. I'm slowing this down here, but that's me, the slow walk on the left, so you can see that that's stage 3. And that's where Roy Rogers and Gene Autry had many of their low-budget movies was done right there. This was also the set for some of the scenes for Phyllis, Rhoda, the Bob Newhart show. And it was the Gladiator Arena in American Gladiators from 1991 to 1996. That was right there on stage 3. So this was MTV, music videos before they had video. So way back in the 20s, this was used for Bing Crosby. So Bing Crosby became the biggest star at the time. He was the Elvis before Elvis. Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra, they copied him. So his career started here. Also, the singers of Gene Autry and Roy Rogers. I often don't think of them as singers, but this was also a place for singers. Now, right here are the sound stages for Roseanne, Seinfeld, Larry Sanders, Grace Under Fire, Third Rock from the Sun, The 70s Show, Sybil, Caroline and the City, Will and Grace, Malcolm in the Middle, CSI New York, Big Brother from 2000 until the very recent times, King of Queens, Parks and Recreation, Community, was all done here. So there are huge plaques of the biggest TV shows. So Birgit and I were here for several of the shows. We saw Mary Tyler Moore, we saw Phyllis, all the spin-offs we saw. So MTM was a big production. By the way, I met Mary Tyler Moore. She did a movie in an office building. There I am taking a picture over there. She did a movie in my office building in Los Angeles. And I also got to meet her at CBS Television City. And I didn't know what to call her. It's a very interesting thing about overthinking. So I didn't know what to call her. Mary, no, she's older than me. Plus, she's not a friend. Just somebody I admire. And then I thought, well, I'll call her Ms. Moore. But then I thought, no, her name's not Moore. And it was very funny, but I just said hello. So there it is, Roseanne. Roseanne was done here. Here's Brigitte and I in front of the Mary Tyler Moore Show plaque. And now we're in front of what was the Republic building for Republic Studios. So this has a lot of history with John Wayne and the great actors of that time, cowboy actors. This is from the Navy SEALs show, this building on the right. On the left is the Leave It to Beaver show. This was the original one that they did for the first couple years before they moved to Universal. So it was right here. And to the left of Leave It to Beaver, that grass, that is where they had substituted for Central Park. So right here, those little rocks, they would put a bench there and then do it from different angles, and that would be Central Park, and you would know it from the Seinfeld episode with Academy Award-winning actress Marissa Tomei. And he had learned from Elaine that Marissa Tomei, the actress, had a thing for short, bald, squatty guys, so they were really hitting it off, and this is a very funny scene, but that's supposed to be Central Park. So again, that's right next to the Leave It to Beaver house. This house was from a TV show from 2017 to 2024 called SEAL Team. And it was also used in CSI NY and Brooklyn Nine-Nine and The 70s Show. And now I'm back here, we're at Republic Studios here and Gilligan's Island. Stage 9 to the left of where I am, that's where they made part of the movie Scream 3. And in 2011, they did scenes for the movie The Muppets. And that's interesting because it's been 10 years since their last release. This is the New York subways. It can be a subway from any city, but it's been in many movies. Now we're back to the Mary Tyler Moore and New Hart Street. And we have Brigitte Meister and me. This is New York for many movies, by the way, not just Seinfeld. Now we say goodbye to Radford Studios, and our next adventure is a church right nearby called the Little Brown Church. It only holds about 50 people. It's one of the most interesting churches that Brigitte and I have ever been to, and we've been to the Vatican, been to churches all over the world, so stay tuned for that. If you like this, please give us a thumbs up. If you didn't, give us a thumbs up, comment, and share. Thank you for watching Action Jack Adventures.